Ah, I think I'm golden. Today we're gonna play a game called Writer Chapter 1. It looked kind of interesting. I was gonna play it a little bit earlier, but I just never kind of got around to it. Also, fair warning, I got an allergy shot earlier today, so I'm probably not gonna be super energetic or anything like that. But let's see what this game's all about. There's also apparently a jump scare in the main menu. I was not paying any attention, and I got an achievement for classic greeting, and I think it was because a jump scare happened and I missed it. I'm a little sad I wasn't live. Welcome in, Compass, and welcome in, Demon Ace. So now I'm curious if the jump scare will happen again. Hopefully your night's going okay. Oh, there it went. Wow, Demon Ace. I'm glad you could be around to see that. Move the slider until the image in the left is barely visible. I think I have the darkness cranked a little bit for you guys. Oh, I can see it all the way down. Move the slider until the image in the left is barely visible. We're gonna go for like medium visibility. I think that's a pretty safe way to go. And I'll hydrate real quick. Compass. Ah. So, I was looking at this game and it's supposed to be like it messes with your head. So the curiosity is what it's going to be like. We're off to a good start. We've got two mannequins getting married. Beautiful scene. This is also apparently supposed to be horror. Wait a minute. What is happening here? Okay. I try manually. Wait. Is it just like a brute force? Wait. Is there a hint to this? Before we just brute force this, is there any explanation, or am I expected to brute force this? Also, this is a an indie horror game with like 30 reviews. So you never really know what you can expect. You're saying yes or no? That's actually a good question. I'm gonna say that looks excited, but without like eyes, it's kind of hard to tell if there's like any other emotion hidden in there. I'm just waking up from a long nap, so brainrot.exe is not responding. No worries. Welcome in, Novi. Okay, so I guess this is just a puzzle to guess. What did we do? It was these two and then down below. Hello? Can you stop blocking my door, please? It seems like yes, but at the same time, she could be crying in regret. You are right. Maybe that's the real horror. It's social anxiety. Fudge, I forgot what the order was. This one? And this one. Balls. We're close. Okay, so we're off to a strong start here. Yeah, I'm not sure what the jump scare was either. Thanks for the birds and the pupper, Novi. I was about to accidentally bonk you, Novi. Why could you do this to me? How do they... Okay, so how do people make hallways slanted? I guess you could probably manually model it. I'm just like... I've always been blown away by it. What's the term? Non-Euclidean geometry? No, because Euclidean is like... real. Like if you had the back rooms, it'd be like non-Euclidean, I think. You did that twice in a row. And did you see that hand go over your vision? Yes, I did see the hands go over my eyes. Just for a moment. I thought I clicked adopt bird. balls. I was reading chat and I stopped moving for some reason. 1 second. What am I looking at? Do I have to crouch? Ah, there we go. I thought I clicked adopt bird and then I saw it said bonk. You caught yourself though. That's what matters, right? Thanks for the head pets. My lights just did something weird. Huh. What do we got? Inventory. Why did it say such a haunting sound for me looking at the inventory? Maria versus... Wait, who's the death match for? E2, E4. Is this like a chess game? The checkers are a possible way along with perspective. Wait, what do you mean by that? Oh, it is a chess game. It actually is. Oh, maybe I should have looked. What a wild death thing. Welcome in, Arson! Okay. Oh, where am I? What am I looking at? So, inventory. Also, I can bonk you if you want. I'm a ferret. If you would like to bonk me, I'm not going to take that power away. But use your powers responsibly. Maria versus blank. E2, E4. So, I guess let's look for E2 and E4, and then maybe we can understand the rest of the puzzle from there. Where is E? This one? E2 is here. Can I push this? I noticed my icon in the center. I don't know if you can even see it because it's so small. It turned into a ring. So it's detecting something. Oh, there's a button. It says E2 though. And we're in E1. Am I a different color maybe? I got an update on the rigging. My head be moving now. That's super cool. That's actually really exciting. I know the first time... Oh god, I'm a seal. I remember the first time that I saw my model, and that was like a super exciting time. So congratulations. And welcome in, Nox. Checkered pattern could distort your vision depending on how the depth of the walls and the patterns. It could cause warping. Yeah, I definitely think it helps with the perspective as well, because it kind of shows... it kind of shows like a perspective, and so it kind of helps with the weirdness of it. However, the thing that's weird is I was definitely moving physically up and down. What exactly am I doing here? I see lights turning on, but why? I can't wait to share more. Yeah, you'll have to show me how it looks when you get more stuff from it. I don't think I'm supposed to be pressing all the buttons. I feel like there was a puzzle there. And I feel like that was not the way I was supposed to do that puzzle. You need the first row of numbers, I think? Well, okay, so 1 second. So which one did we just hit? This was H5. H5, H5, H5. H5 is the very end. Was I? What is the chance I was supposed to E4, E6, D4, G5 and I hit them all on sheer blind luck? Did I make it to the row of G? Oh, I did. I'm gonna say that was skill, and we're gonna continue on with our journey. When I first saw this, I thought it was gonna take a really long time, and then I looked and someone had a playthrough for like 30 minutes. Oh, thank you. And so this might be a lot faster than I expected. Aw, thank you again. Everyone's so kind. You gonna point too? Yep, there we go. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Click the combination in the red circle. Maria. That's what that thing said on my note, right? Maria. Yeah. Okay. That's very cool. What do you got? Noah. Yeah, I think it's a 30-minute game. So we'll see. Depending on time, maybe I'll try something else as well. I'm confused. Did you guys see that? That was so scary, right? Everyone afraid? I don't know, I feel like the mannequins aren't spooky enough. You need like weeping angels. Okay, wait, you're telling a story here. This man's got a knife. This guy's not able to stand because the ceiling's so short. I don't know what the scene's trying to tell me, but I'm sure it's really important. Wait a minute. Did you not get the puppy? What if I broke my own code? That is a possibility. I was playing with it the other night. So let's grab this. That's not really what I wanted, but I guess I can't complain. Can I have the knife? That way. Oh. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, look. He pointed. Wait, what just happened? My God. Guys. Guys, don't do this at home. I need to get the disclaimer on the stream. Wait, who am I pointing at this time? This guy's already dead. Am I doing something wrong? Do I take the knife? This game's wild. So, just so we're all seeing, everyone's pointing at this man. I just like leave? Oh, there's a... wait. It was it in order? So green, red, blue, yellow? How does this work? Oh. Oh, it's a... Oh, I see. So green is a butcher knife. I get it now. That's a lot of different kinds of knives. I didn't even know there were that many kinds of knives. Okay, so red. What does this blade look like? It's very long and slender. It's like a... like one of those like perforated knives. So that one. And then yellow and blue. Yellow's kind of a... it's kind of just like a standard knife. I didn't enter blue, but it was already correct. Can I get back in? Thank you. I mean, there are combat knives and chef knives. Wait, I guess you're kind of right. I feel like that'll kill me. Unless... what if? Nope. Okay. That explains exactly what I thought. Wait, do I just have to, like, go before they go down? This game is an experience, and we'll see it until the end. Wait, how does it go back up? Do I have to just wait? Speedrun. Come on. Nope. So how about that weather? Can I speedrun? I just want to see if we can slip past 2. Oh, they broke the fan for us! That's so nice of them! I appreciate that. Okay. I want to read chat, but I don't know where the fan goes down at. Can I throw you off the edge? Handle. Oh, maybe I actually need to use these into the things. It got up to 60 degrees Fahrenheit and it's dropping back down to 40 and eventually lower. Oh wait, you have like a normal temperature today? What is this game? I'm concerned. Okay, so these fans have not turned on, so we just keep going? Am I just not smart enough for this game? What's happening here? Okay. I'm worried it's gonna come back. How do I get past it? Do you live in like the southern United States? I feel like 60's kind of warm for January. Did I mess up? I don't think any other fans were on. I'm in a southern state. Ah, okay. That's kind of what I was figuring. Because here, I think it was like probably in the 20s. It's kind of cold. Nox, why you glaring? What am I supposed to do here? It's just gonna rotate back and I was gonna fly off. I think I have to reset. I feel like there's a puzzle here that I'm missing. Get it in the back. Wait, can I just throw a guy at it? Yeet. Oh my god, why did that work? Nox, why are you smart? Wow, this is... Wait, they're like magnetic. I thought it was supposed to be like the wind. Wait, that one didn't make sense. You see that little man crawling around? That's me at like 3 a.m. when I'm getting cheese. Can I? There we go. Wow, this is... Huh. This is difficult problem solving. Because of brute forcing you. Exactly. This game has taught me that if at first you don't succeed, just brute force your way through a puzzle. If I can't... This is causing wind, but not enough to actually impact me. Okay, next puzzle. My face, okay, is not you. Okay? Why are you doing this? I'm asking why are you doing this? You don't need 16 industrial fans. Just saying you probably could have gotten away with one. I've seen Costco get away with less. Sir? Wild, I zapped the idea into your brain. I know, you guys both suggested at the exact same time. That was kind of crazy. I bet there's going to be another jump scare right around one of these corners. This corner right here. Are you doing this? I've seen one of these. Wait, oh my god, is it a... Please. Tell me there's a key, right? I hope it's not another brute force puzzle. Wait a minute, so... Okay. If we just turn them all on? We are... What is this? What does this room do? Besides break one jar on each one of these. What purposes could this room serve? One of these probably has a key. However... Oh yeah, there's a key. Wait a minute. I thought I saw a second one. My face is not yours, wake up. I think we're asleep. Okay, we have a key. So, okay, that was our goal. We needed a key. And we have the most convoluted security system known to man, which is just 16 jars, and the entire goal is that you hope the criminal loses motivation on the first 15. Okay, can I take you with me? We have more... What happens if I get caught? I probably die, right? So it's the other puzzle, but now it's timed. I see. Can I? if I do this at the wrong time and these fans start coming down, does that mean I just die? Can I grab you? There we go. Wait, it didn't affect me. Am I not affected by the wind while I'm holding something? Oh, they looked up. Wait, do they stop? No, they're still back there. It's coming down. Do I just like touch the tip of the wind? Touch the tip was the wrong idea. Okay. Guys, I don't think this game was meant to be. We're gonna give this one more try, and I think we've already seen all that it is going to throw at us. How did I get through this one? It seemed like when I was rotating, it didn't push me, so let's just go through it. And then this one went up. And then we break one of these, and then we're free to go, I think. Thanks for the bird, and the other bird, no... Oh, balls, I stopped moving. Why am I... Oh, my sprint's running out. I was like, why do I keep stopping? Okay, so this comes back. My sprint recharges very slowly. Why am I breaking? That one didn't even move. This might not be even worth breaking. I'm out of stamina. Can I make it past both of them? I actually just kind of want to... Oh, no, we're not making it. Okay, we're going to see what's the end of this room. And then we're going to give this game the review that it probably deserves. King of Horror. What do you think that's supposed to mean? Does that make me the King of Horror? I'm taking our mannequin with me. Are you the King of Horror? If I touch him, do I die? What if I'll give him an offering? You can take him. This man is yours. He didn't accept the offering. That was rude. Okay, we're gonna try something else. Okay, let's take a quick gander at that Steam page real quick and see what's happening with the reviews. That's 24 positive reviews. I felt deeply connected to the mannequin in the third puzzle of the game, and then it made me want to stab myself through the head to end my suffering. Oh my god, that's a little rude. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put our review in. I paid money for this game. A little more time in the oven. I do not think that brute force puzzles are fun for most players. And the fans got old fast. Okay. That probably summarizes that. We're gonna try out a different one. And it was called, wait, did I play Boogeyman 2? That was an old one. There was Conscience. Let me update this. So this one was free. And it got reviewed pretty well. The audible disappointment of I paid money for this game. Okay, so I'm totally fine with paying for an indie game, but that one, it very much felt like I found a tutorial on how to do two things, and then we're gonna release a game that does those two things. And like, even that isn't a problem. Like Portal, for example. Portal has only a couple of mechanics, and those couple of mechanics get reused in very clever ways that make the game feel interesting. But in that game, the mechanics weren't so much reused in an interesting way. They were just kind of copy pasted over and over again. And I feel like that's what made it feel old. Like the fan puzzle, I'm not really sure what you could do with that mechanic. It kind of feels limited in use, but I don't know. And I don't know what you could do with most of those mechanics. Like a brute force lock, I don't think that you can really. No, you have an interaction system. You could make a proper puzzle with it. You could have like an answer key somewhere in the room, or like some sort of code that you could crack, and it would make it more interesting. Yeah, but GLaDOS is fun to hear. GLaDOS is fun to hear, and that is very clever. Games could actually have their own like voiceover as well, though. I just don't know if it always works the best. I feel like not all voiceovers are good voiceovers. Like, I don't know if you've ever remember like old YouTube, and you'd have like when children tried to make videos of things and they would like fake yell so they didn't disrupt people nearby, and you'd be like, oh my god, look at that thing over there, and like you could tell really obviously that they were not yelling. They were trying to make it sound like they were yelling. I meant launching dolls into other fans would be funner. Actually, you're kind of right. Having the fan puzzles more like do something. Imagine you had to like launch it into a specific fan so that you could do something, or like hit a button with it, or like do something other than just like breaking the fan. Half the fans you didn't even have to break. I think that was the thing that drove me up the wall the most, was like some of the fans you could break them, but it didn't actually accomplish anything. Okay, so interaction, investigation menu, inventory, flashlight. Ooh. Investigate the area to find evidence. By inspecting evidence, you can find clues. Okay. Clicking on the clues will add them to your investigation menu. Use the clues to solve the mystery. But it's an indie game that could be more polished. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm curious what inspired them to make that game. Because, like, that had to go through their mind at some point. And, like, it shows potential. They released a game that's playable, and that's cool. They just, like, I don't know. Sometimes there's a big issue with indie game developers where sometimes they'll think of the mechanics before the gameplay, and so they'll make a game that does things, but they never actually ask the question, is it fun? You can make a super simple game, and it can be extremely fun. And you can make an ultra complex game with a million features, and it can be not enjoyable at all. However, jump scares do get meh after a few. My dog is roughing at me to get my attention to give them treats. You should give them treats. I'm being bullied by my bully breed. Wait, what's the bully breed? Wait, should I just go into every house? What are we looking at here? We have our... Alright, here we go. Mystery parcel. What do we got? Dear Mr. Red, I'm writing you in profound grief. 1 week ago, my son Jack Beckham was found hanging in his apartment. The police have ruled his death a suicide, but I know in my head, my heart of hearts, it isn't true. During the week before his death, Jack had been acting odd and distant. I believe it had something to do with an accident at his work, where tragically his coworker died. But now, given Jack's death, I'm unsure what to think. There's more to this than what the authorities have determined, and I need your expertise to uncover the truth. His apartment is located on 59 Crown Street. Search it and see what you find. I trust your reputation for uncovering the facts that others overlook. I hope you can find the truth and justice for my son. Sincerely, Christopher Beckham. So we're going to, what, 39? 59. Bully breeds are most bulldogs, especially types of pit bulls. Oh, but bulldogs are so cute. I wish bulldogs didn't get like a bad rep. I feel like so many people hate them because they're aggressive, and I feel like most bulldogs are super sweet if you raise them right. Oh, it's the only house without a light on. Click the highlight to gain clues. Wait, what am I? I'm just gonna go inside. Uh-oh. I have to find a key to get inside? What does that say? I'm about to just go through someone's mail. We have nothing to post. Who killed Jack? Solve investigation. Good job, team. We're going home for the night. Is there a secret to this? There are highlighted words. I don't know if those are just important. I think they're just important because we have repeated words. They were mainly used in dogfighting because people are pricks. Yeah, dude, I can't believe people value personal motivations over living, breathing animals. That's something I've never understood. Like, dog breeders that have no interest in raising a healthy dog because they want to make money. Or, like, people that do animal fighting. That's, like, the extreme. These people are probably gambling on it, but that's besides the point. You are literally making animals hurt each other for what is probably your entertainment. And it's kind of crazy that people would do that. Someone at one point in time had to think that was a good idea, and then they've had to, like, actually organize it. They had to go to someone else and say, hey, check this idea out. And then they agreed. That's where my disappointment stems from. My dog is the biggest sweetheart, but people are afraid of her, and that's dumb. Honestly, with where you live, I could definitely see that also being an issue. Well, you could probably go in the back of the house. All these houses have little side doors. I don't know. I think it's an older mentality that people are afraid of, like, bulldogs. There's like 3 controls in this game, and they were all around WASD. We have that. We have our flashlight. That's locked. What's this door? Oh, here we go. Knox, I feel you. It's so stupid. Yeah. First and foremost, yell dog on... Wait. Yell dog on lays on the lap. Dude, any dog is a lap dog with the right attitude. I swear, I had a Saint Bernard that tried to sit on my lap. It was never the most comfortable, but it wouldn't stop him. And I think that's what matters. We just go straight in. No? We have... You're missing the correct key. I kind of expected as much when the door was locked. I'm missing the correct key. Do I... Oh, wait. Is it checking all the keys? What would this key be for? Would it be for the front door? Y'all are lucky. My app likes to lay on me, and sometimes it is my lap. Wait, what? What is... Okay, inventory. What are you? Hidden spare key found underneath houseplant. Left click to use. Oh, I bet I have to hold it while I'm opening the door. Okay, that makes sense. My cat likes to commandeer whatever is convenient at the time. That reflection scared me because it was just like this black hole in the void. Okay, so step 1. We've got a note. And we got a remote control. What do you guys want to see what's on TV? I know we just broke and entered. But I feel like we haven't been paid yet, and so it's only fair we enjoy ourselves a little bit. We'll also read the note in a little bit. All dogs fit. Yeah. Listen, if they are... And do they fit? Doesn't matter. They're a lap dog. I think the bigger the dog, the more appropriate being a lap dog is, because they take more of your lap. And so the rule of thumb is the more lap they can take, then the better lap dog they are. So we've got another note. He loves jumping on my bed and just laying on me. It feels like my lungs are collapsing, but it's so cute I can accept it. Do make sure that you can survive through it, though. I actually used one of my dogs as a pillow, and he was very content with it. He would lay down, and then I would lay on his side, and then he would just take his existence as my pillow, or until I got back up. So, we've got 3 new items. Oh, what do we got? Dear Mom and Dad, I'm sorry for what I've done and the mess I've made. Work and life became too much to bear and I can't live like this anymore. Everything's painful and I don't know what's the point, I don't know what the point is to keep going or trying. I've been struggling for many months and now I'm so sorry. Forgive me, Jack. We have one more. We all wanted to wish you a speedy recovery from your injury. Gotta be more careful while climbing those rocks. Lots of love from the team. I bet that's the coworker? It was like it's like the Russians. They had an accident where they fell out of an 8-story window. It's really a shame. It happens all the time. I'm starting to think they just don't install windows. American Pitbull Terrier likes to jump into my bed when I'm laying down and then use my girl as a pillow. Oh, that's adorable, though. I feel like it shows trust. I feel like an animal that wants to sleep around you is an animal that trusts you. And I think that's kind of a really cool thing to have. It's something I never really understood. Growing up, I never had a cat that really cared about me. And so I just kind of thought cats were animals that didn't care about people. And, like, they would use them for, like, getting fed or, like, attention in the moment, but they wouldn't really care about you in general. And then I moved out and got my own cat, and now that cat will, like, literally follow me around the house based on what I'm doing and, like, ask for attention. And if I, like, go to a different room for too long, she'll move to that room and go to sleep in there because she doesn't want to be too far away. And, like, it kind of shows that if you care for your animal... Oh, we had a light this whole time. That they often actually really enjoy just kind of being around you. And that's kind of like a really cool thing to have, I think. Okay, we got a new thing. What is this? The 10th of October. Site was a mess today. Rain delayed concrete pour. Spent days fixing the scaffolding again. Lucas also... I'm clicking on this to put it in the note. Lucas also wasn't any help. Half-assing everything like he always does. He just wanted to get the job done and doesn't give much of a shit. October 11th. The concrete finally got poured today. Now dealing with the faulty pipes. Premier Construction's cheap materials biting us again. Had to move another safety meeting at lunch, but doubt it's gonna change anything. October 14th. Was supposed to grab beers today with Nate, but had issues finishing all the scaffolding in time. Of course, Lucas wanted to rush so we could finish on time. I hate that his low safety standards are rubbing off on me. Should I talk to him about that? And then we have one missing note. Is that the one we found? This is a missing one. Nope, that's a note to someone else. So there's one page we're missing. Oh, is it push-up time? My parents are very against my dog being on furniture, but if you sit on the ground for 2 seconds, she will tackle. I actually love that. My friend had a cat that if you, like, went into a hunting position, like, you duck behind something, like how cats get flat before they charge. If you were to do that, they would, like, come running at you. But, like, she didn't do it to actually attack. She would just, like, run up to you and then, like, bounce. And I thought it was the funniest and, like, cutest thing. When I was younger, my friend had a dog that was, like, twice my size, and he loved to jump on me and giving me hugs. Oh, yeah, welcome in, Taco. Let me do my push-ups. Oh, there's a dog. Speaking of dogs. Can I turn on the light so I can see it better? Dog. So, we have answers to a lot of things, I think. There's one thing we're missing, and we're also missing a key. Can I get out this way? Ah, there we go. We're missing a key to the grill. The question is, why is the grill locked? And is the grill important? Let me do my push-ups real quick. I'll leave my microphone on so you guys can hear. I'll try to say it out loud, but sometimes breathing's kind of a struggle. when also speaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And alright, I'm gonna breathe for a moment because breathing is important. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Okay. I have returned. Oh, my throat. I have returned. I'm a ferret. And thanks for the birds, Novi. Oh. When I was younger, is there anything else outside? We have this lock. You're missing the correct key. Oh, it's because I touched the lock. I remember now. Look at this massive key. Okay, is this our last note? 2210. It's all too overwhelming. I can't take this guilt. Me and Lucas, I need to confess. Uh-oh. So, I assume... Wait, was it Lucas the other one that died? We have to look through the thing. Wait, what was it Get Well card to? No, Lucas signed it. So it's not to Lucas. Someone else... Oh, so we're gonna have to actually, like, solve this. Oh. Also, if she starts licking my face, she'll pin your head, your elbow, and throat and keep licking. Breathing is offense, and it restarts the process. Oh. That's insane. My Saint Bernard, when I got... If I laid down, he would end up drooling on me, which was kind of good motivation to stand back up. Alright, I think we have to solve a puzzle now. I'm gonna try that for a while, but then those dogs, my mom felt guilty, so screw it, and they slept in the bed now. Honestly, I feel like... How did I miss this? Huh. Oh, my mom is not the nicest, so I doubt it's going to change. But our dog is going to do it one day, and we're gonna laugh when we try. Clearly a skill issue, Taco. I was actually caught off guard by the void in the monitor. I think that's what it was. Oh snap, he was murdered? Nox, no. It was a suicide. No breathing, only gem. I actually don't exercise much. I know it's a shocker. To many of you, this is gonna be a brand new discovery. Wait, oh wait, so we got the note card. Who killed Jack? Why? Because it's something about safety. Drag the clues into the corresponding boxes to solve the mystery. Oh, so I click on the clues. Oh, so when we look at the item, we can see my son Jack. Wait, who killed Jack? We don't need that, right? Who killed Jack? Because about the blank. Oh, I think I understand. I understand better. Alright, police, suicide. I don't think this tells me anything important. Other than the address. Welcome in, Lean! St. Bernards are drooling dogs. St. Bernards are drooling dogs, but they're also really cute. But I love absolutely enormous dogs. I don't know what it is about... I have to... Oh, this is so I can say killed, I bet. We're gonna put that in. Do I click on all of them? We all wanted to. Do I need them all? Wait a minute. I was thinking that I had to be careful about what I was selecting. But now it kind of just seems like I need key points. Okay. Can confirm getting murder is probably not the best plan. You say that, but this is... In Russia, it's suicide. It's not murder. You can't be murdered in Russia. Ah. Click on the yellow letters, yeah. Hard to say, no beer gut anymore. Congratulations, Taco. It feels so good when you're able to, like, see weight differences. I don't know, like, if you're actually dieting or anything like that, but take before and after pictures. I swear, I didn't think I was losing, like, any weight. And I looked at a before picture that I took from, like, months earlier, and I was like, wow, there is just, like, an even amount of, like, fat on my body that is just gone. And it was actually really, really wild to see. So, because of blank, blank, blank to blank. Because someone confessed. Someone, wait. Someone, we have more clues. We probably need to keep looking, don't we? We need a name here. Cause... There's gotta be more to this. All dogs are best dogs. Yes, Taco. But there is a special spot in my heart for the really, really big dogs. If that dog can crush me with its love, then that is a good dog. Oh, there's... Oh. Toy plane. Oh, we can look through their messages now. Oh, we need a pin. Can we just... Let's do like the other game. We'll just brute force it. That'll work, right? So there's a combination somewhere. What is the chance that we notice it without looking very closely? It's probably not but clues. You're probably right. I probably need to understand the story from the notes that are being left. I think it'll shine a light on specifically what the detective thing should say. In Russia, it is an accident. Yo, you're so right. Sorry, Demon Ace. It'll never happen again, comrade. I don't think there's anything out here. I don't know what the mailbox is for either. I assume that's how I finish. I do not have before, but I can take current. Taco, I highly recommend it. Being able to see progress, I think, is really motivating. Trust. What's the chance? This toilet seems abnormally tall. Do you guys normally have a toilet that goes up to your handle? Because that feels wrong. What if this... No, I was going to say, what if this is the password? But I don't think that's going to be quite that easy. I was honestly too concentrated on losing it to both be taking pictures, but being turbo subconscious doesn't help. The one bright thing to keep in mind, Taco, is this picture doesn't have to go any way. Oh my god, I can stand on the table. 1 second, guys. Ooh, I think I can do this. Look at this. Parkour. You think we can get around? We're gonna wiggle. I think we're standing on the handle, so if I go past the handle, I'll fall. Oh, there we go. Okay. What kind of things can I do from up here? Well, I can jump. Do you think they've got anything above their table? I'm sure the developer planned for me to come up here. And so they definitely put something for me to see. I have a flashlight. Yep, exactly as I thought. I'll never not stand by the all animals are pricks if they're able to learn tricks. Wait, what? What do you mean all animals are pricks if they're able to learn tricks? Some animals can be super smart, though. My cat, I have noticed, will react to how I give attention. And so if I don't pay attention to how she asks and I give her attention, she might learn bad habits. At one point, she had learned a habit where she would poke me. If I didn't give her attention, she would, like, stand on her back legs and like on my chair while half on the ground, and then she would like bop my side with her paw, and that was her like, hey, I want attention. And then I started meowing at her, and now she meows back. She has yet to learn the terrible method of knocking things off tables. It does not seem to interest her yet, and so I'm kind of hoping to keep it that way. Because I do not want that. My brother had a cat that stole tools, and that was obnoxious. There's one time where I was working on like motorcycle fairings, and the cat literally grabbed my 10mm socket and then ran off with it. So I definitely don't want that. No, you're just short, Nox. I don't think I'm that short. I'm only toilet height. Actually, am I actually fully toilet height? I am actually just about toilet height. That's insane. Did you check the bottom drawer of the nightstand? Can I get into the nightstand? No, this is the nightstand. Quick thing. I don't think... Okay, yeah, so we do have the bottom drawer. This wardrobe, we already got the note out of it. I don't think... But we do have the ability to jump. What's the chance that they hit it somewhere above? I kind of doubt it. And we can't get into any of these drawers. Shower's not interesting. There's nothing that stands out. That's a light. So that means there's a light switch. We can turn on the light. Maybe we'll see better. Oh, that really makes this room so much more warm and fuzzy. It makes it so cozy, being able to illuminate that noose just a little bit better. Oh my god. That's the code. Guys, I looked past this like 5 times. Time to climb into the toilet, Nox. I like that attitude. Damn the TV reflection. I know, that TV reflection gets me. Oh, I can't climb the toilet. It's rounded. They have convex collision. Come on. I've done this on the table. I can do it on the toilet. Let's see if we can get to the toilet paper, and then we'll wedge our way in. Come on. Ooh, we're getting closer. We're on the toilet, guys. I hope this is, when you came to the stream, this is the moment that it was all for. I appreciate you guys could be here for this. We're just going to end stream here. Nothing wrong with being short at all. I call it fun size. Think of it like this. You can ask for uppies. I honestly don't think it would be bad to be short. You also have to worry about hitting your head on things. That's kind of annoying when you get to like a building with short doors, and so you just have to like duck or branches. And then you have to worry about the branches hitting you in the face. I don't think short people have to worry about that. So we're just gonna put these in order and cross our fingers. 3113? Oh my god, guys. Wait a minute. Mom's B-Day concert. October. This has to be the password. I've seen no other numbers in this building. Our toy plane. Nothing in there. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that could be used as a password. Are you saying there's something wrong with being toilet height, Stefano? There is something wrong with the toilet being your height. I think that's the problem here. Is that this toilet is just too gosh darn tall. And I'm going to stand on his computer. Am I reading this wrong? It's a 13, right? 12, 13. 13. Is there anything special about it? What's the chance it's a date? What if it's like 10, 13? Let's get this on the side. So 10, 13? Oh my god, it was a birthday. Thanks, guys. You guys are the smartest. If you were evidence, where would you hide, Taco? Yeah, you gotta... If you want to find the evidence, you gotta become the evidence. When in doubt, climb into the toilet dimension. You know snakes can come out of toilets? Oh, Lucy. Lucy is not a name I have seen before. Oh, there's more. Wait a minute. The Killed Dreams. Do we have music? Good song. John, important reminder. Oh, we gotta read through this whole thing. Never let your dreams be memes. Nox, that's so both, like, inspirational and terrible. Let your dreams be memes. It sounds like a poster you put in, like, a middle school on a wall. Just be average height, easy. I don't have these issues, but then again, I'm not a very tall dude. Wait, how tall are you, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't like that, give me your height and I'll take it. Oh, yeah, just take a little bit off the top. Rats can come out of toilets? I don't want a rat coming out of my toilet. At least a snake would be interesting. The rat is probably going to be really not happy to be in my toilet. But the snake, I'm sure they're excited. They would love to come out of my toilet. You know it takes more than 24 hours for a spider to drown in water? Do you know, I think an ant can survive underwater for like 14 days, and so drowning ants doesn't work? I think? I could be wrong on that. I remember hearing that at one point. Do you wish your mother a happy birthday? Yes, good. Are you doing well since work? Son, is everything okay? Okay, so that's, we're gonna assume that's what happened. Lots of fun last night. Ooh, me too. Let's do something. Hey, you want to do something this Friday? Hello? Is everything okay? I haven't picked up any of my calls. So Lucy's probably not related. It doesn't seem like there's anything suspicious there unless... No. Maybe. Did I say Lucy? No, that was Lucy. Let's keep our story straight for the investigation. Mark was on safety duty and forgot to verify the load. Okay, so we know exactly who. You and me weren't assigned for safety duty. Oh no, they're lying about it. Got it? Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Motivational posters? Nox, you should make a motivational poster for your stream that says never let your dreams be memes. If a rat or snake comes out of my toilet, I will adopt it. Nobi, while I like the attitude, I am concerned if rats or snakes come out of your toilet. Preferably, I only want things going into my toilet. Ants live up to 24 hours. That's a long time, but that's way less than I thought. Okay, so we have an idea of what happened. Lucas. Happy birthday, Mom. Miss you so much. Thanks. Miss you. Checking in. How's everything going with the girl you met? Nate, do I grab some beer? So Nate is the work friend. Wait a minute. Wait. So is Nate the one that died? Mark was on safety duty. You and me weren't assigned. So I'm assuming... I got some beers. Maybe if you guys are gonna head to Revolver, that's an ironic name. Later, if you want to join, yes, sounds right. See, depending on how late we finish. All good. Wait, were they? October. Wait, dates. Dates. Okay, so this is the 11th. Wait, are they on the Get Well Soon card? Nate is on the Get Well Soon card. So Nate wasn't likely. Wait, no, that says careful climbing rocks. That would insist like rock climbing or something, unless they're construction workers that work on the sides of cliffs or with large piles of rocks. It'll probably never happen to me. I hope it never happens to me. If it does, I guess with spiders the proper procedure is to like burn your house down. What is the proper procedure for a toilet snake? You just like flush it again? The death you're investigating is Jack. Lucas is the one that told you to lie. What? Burn the toilet down. Nox. I think that's a good plan. But I think we need to take into consideration the toilet is full of water. And last I checked, water is not the most flammable substance. Me and Lucas blank. Okay, so we can make an assumption. Who killed Jack? Was Jack on that get well soon card? What if we say Jack killed Jack? That'd be kind of funny. So Jack's not in here. Because blank and blank... Wait, forgot. Blank and blank forgot. Maybe? Is there an and? Who killed Jack? Wait, Jack is the suicide. We're looking at a different puzzle. Jack is the child, right? The one that we're investigating. That the police said was suicide. Okay. Help the snake. What if it's like a really big snake? If it's a cute snake... Okay, so here's my thought. What if it's like a venomous snake that comes out of your toilet? Then what do? What if it's like a really dangerous snake and he's angry because you were probably using the bathroom when he came out? I'm sure he wasn't a fan. That sounds like the words of a quitter. Knox, you right. If you burn the water hard enough, it will go away. That is a rule of physics. It's his house now? Oh my god. You know, you could probably, like, I don't know, close the door and, like, plug underneath and you'd probably be good. I don't think the snake's gonna be, like, tunneling anywhere. Who killed Jack? Okay, so we have a suicide. There's no chance... Okay, so what is the timeline on this? I think we have to understand the timeline. I'm writing you in professional grief 1 week ago. Was found dead. We don't have a date. I don't assume this calendar should be correct because if the person living here is dead, who is going to cross it out? The concert was on the 31st. I'm assuming maybe that was the thing with Lucy? Are you okay? I feel like let's do something this week. Guys, am I too small brain for this? Step 1, leave the bathroom. Step 2, close and lock the door. Step 3, call animal control. Okay, so one problem. I don't know about you, but my bathroom door has like an inch of space under it. And I think if the snake is determined enough to make it up the toilet, they could probably make it under the door. Because if it's a big snakes can open doors if they're unlocked. I don't think we got to worry about that advanced. I don't think that we have to worry about the snake learning. Oh, we have the date right here, don't we? Oh, well, that's nice. Oh, I don't think we have to worry about the snake learning how to open doors. I would say, for the sake of this exercise, we can assume the snake has not developed the ability to open doors quite yet. But I do like the foresight. It's important to not underestimate your opponent. And when it's a toilet snake, if they can come through the toilet, they can probably figure out the door eventually. So we got this. We're missing clues. That's the thing that throws me off. We have all the blue text from this. We have a timeline. Today is the 31st. 1 week ago would have been the 24th. So we're assuming he died on the 24th. That is what it is telling us. This game is very well made. I just feel like I have 3.5 brain cells that are working overtime. So the 10th. Lucas also wasn't any help. Mercury got poured. Was supposed to do that. Don't worry, I feel smooth brain right now. Lean. I'm so glad that I'm not the only one. Block the inch. Nobi, I think that is the best choice. It depends on the type of handle. Okay. Wait, do you guys have not round handles on your bathroom? I thought it was like home design that you would have a round doorknob for your bathroom. I don't think I've ever seen a house that didn't have a round doorknob on the bathroom. Because the flat doorknobs are for like outdoor building or outdoor rooms, right? Am I wrong? Have you guys seen flat doorknobs on indoors? Maybe you don't have enough clues, but where the heck are the rest of them? That's my other thought on this. There's definitely a clue somewhere. But we've opened the grill. We have gotten through all of the drawers. This man... Wait a minute, can I get on the computer? I don't think I'm supposed to jump on his table. I don't think we get in the computer. I don't think we do anything with that. I don't think their toaster's gonna do anything. Wait, your handle's not round, Novi? Like, how is it, like oblong, or is it like one of those fancy ones where it's like a pole, like a rod that sticks sideways? We're gonna draw in paint real quick. Oh, that game did not like being all tabbed. You got like, I'm gonna make this black so that it does not blind you. So we got like the two main kind of handles. We got like the round ones. Can't see it. Am I doing something wrong here? There we go. So you got like your round handles, and then you got like the little knobby ones that kind of like stick like that general shape, and then it kind of like opens that way. And this one's like a twisty doodad, so it kind of goes like that. And then you got like versions of it where you might have like an oblong one if it's an old house, and it still kind of does like the little twisty motion. I don't think I've really seen that many other doorknobs. If we take up the first floor of this building, how do they get to the second floor? Where's that mystery going to be solved? Because if we look in here, there's not a way to get to the second floor of this building. Unless they climb like a fire escape. I was going to say, I don't think that's how snakes work, but they might. It is very possible. A snake could learn. Maybe, so you know how zombies in zombie movies have learned to like pile up and then they get over walls and stuff? Like DayZ, when you have like that pile of zombies and like they slip through. What if the snake learns through brute force? It's like, wow, this door, I feel a draft, so I'm gonna go towards it, because they got the tongue that they smell with. They have a very keen sense of smell, so maybe they go to the door and then they detect that's where they want to go, and from there they then start trying to figure out how to wiggle against it, and eventually, because they like to crawl on things, they like to attach to like rods and stuff, they climb it. The moral of the story here is I think Novi's in the highest risk because they have the pole doorknob. It's like a little branch, and the snake will attach straight to that. That bad boy, if they see it, they're going to see it's a perch, and they're going to be all over it. But us with round doorknobs, the snake is not going to understand. It's just going to be like a knob, and it's going to be confused. The snake doesn't have the right amount of grip, I think, to open that doorknob. So I think we have a layer of security on top of Novi. So as long as you're not at Novi's house when a snake comes out of the toilet, you're probably okay. Mine's not round. So what shape is your bathroom handle? I think it'll be hard for a snake to open a round handle. That's my thought. I think they need traction, and I don't think they have enough with their little slippery scales. My front and back doors and garage door and closets are round handles. Every other door is flat. Your bathroom door is a flat handle? Oh, that's so interesting, though. Second one for my bathroom door. At least it's not like the one zombie movie where they learn how to use guns. Wait, there's a zombie movie where the zombies are using guns? Imagine being stuck in a zombie apocalypse. That's like... I feel like that's worse than just standard zombie... No, well, maybe not. The zombies still have to get ammunition. Eventually they will run out. How accurate were they with these guns? Like, were they just flopping around, or were they like human anatomy, understanding what they're doing? Because I feel like for a gun to be dangerous, I guess, no, a gun is always dangerous if used it properly, but for it to be abnormally dangerous, You have to have some intent, some idea of what you're doing with it. There's gotta be more puzzles here. Do we have to look up a walkthrough? Of course, I'm screwed. I'm sorry, Novi. I don't make the rules. Tell your parents that if they install round doorknobs, it'll be a safer bathroom experience if you have toilet snakes. Put the gun down, LSD. To be honest, the snake is gonna waltz right through our open glass door. Nox. Oh my god, imagine you lock the snake in your bathroom and another snake comes through the front door and lets thanks for the head pets, and lets the other snake out. So like they're tag teaming the door. They're both like working on it from each side, and then they open it and they let you through. They let that snake out, and now you have two snakes in your house and they're pissed because you had to call a friend. What are we trying to find? A toilet snake that can open doors? And a mortar weapon. We were trying to solve a murder, but I feel like toilet snakes are also interesting. Shockingly, they managed to kill people with them in the movie. So, because here's the thought. The zombies can't make bullets unless they're semi-intelligent. But, like, eventually they're gonna run out of bullets. And I don't know about you, but I feel like a decaying body isn't going to be the most effective at shooting the gun. Who killed Jack? Because Nate confessed. Nate killed the police. Guys, Nate is the murderer. Did you click all the yellow words on your paper? Yeah, we've already gotten all the yellow words that I am aware of. So we can't rotate the papers either. So everything so far is yellow word list. We are missing a page from this, but we have everything from it. We're also missing half of this. Take this. 10/22. The date's backwards. The guy's German. We gotta remember that. That'll come in handy. 10/22. So that was the 22nd. Concert. What does the concert serve any purpose in the story? Or is it just flavor text? We got the phone, and we went through all the messages. I don't think I can scroll, unless I can scroll. Maybe I can scroll. I don't think I can scroll. Missing... Wait a minute. Oh my god. Look at this. There wasn't any yellow text, but we might have scroll bars. There's no scroll bar. What is this? We also have a music player that has nothing in it. Ah. My grandmother's worst nightmare. What, two snakes in a that are mad because you tried to lock one in a bathroom? The least of our worries would be the door handle. It would truly be their house, and I would have to move out. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Nox, to have to tell you like this, but the toilet snake is taking over the house. Nate killed the entire police force, and that's why it was deemed a suicide, because Nate became the police force. And then he was the law. It's all fun and games until they start coming out of the facets? What is a facet? Well, it's been nice knowing you, fam. I'm sorry, Nox. I didn't mean to tell you this way. We'll check and see. Is there something buried? You might be onto something. We're gonna investigate the weeds. I don't think there's anything outside. We can move our plant back, though. We can't get into neighbors. We checked every door, and they're all locked. So there's something we're missing. We missed a puzzle piece. Can I interact with any of this? What if? I want to look at a walkthrough to find the other hint, but I also don't want to have the thing spoiled. I think that's my big issue here. grill. We did get the grill earlier. It had the book in it. What words do you have right now? We have quite a few, but we're missing 4. Solve investigation. So, who killed Jack? We're gonna say it was the guy that was doing the construction, which we knew because of this. It was this. Mark was on safety duty and forgot to verify a lot. Me and you weren't assigned. But that sounds sus. Mark or Lucas? Lucas, are they both in here? They're not. Lucas. We're gonna put Lucas in here. Because... Nate... because Nate wanted to suicide. Ugh. Reloading in a movie? That's crazy. No one reloads in a movie. Have you seen the Corridor Digital has tactical reloads? And they go over that exact concept. You might be onto something. Maybe it's in the backyard. Maybe the killer was in the song all along. You're so right. What's in the song? I had it playing this entire time. What if this was the yellow text I had to click on? The Killed Dreams. I think this was another option for me to find Killed, because it was on the Killed Dreams theater ticket. And that's why it's in the calendar too. They just wanted to give me a reason to use the word killed. Faucet. Oh my god. No, nope. Snakes are not allowed to come out of the faucet. I don't want to think about this. This is too far. Snake comes out of the faucet, you need to like be concerned, because the only logistic of it coming out of a toilet is that there's like air that they can breathe. The faucets are tubes that are not filled with air, and they're also very small. Actually, if it was small, maybe they can't... A big snake wouldn't be able to make it through. Lucas is sus. That's our first thing. Lucas is big sus. Who is the main person that died? Start with a J, right? Jack. So, I think just because... I want to say and, but we don't have a word for and, because Jack and Lucas... Right. Because Jack wanted to confess to the police about... Who is the other guy's name that died? I think this is the strongest story we have here. About the suicide. Okay, we need to validate the names. We are missing words, but this is a cohesive story. So at this point, I think we're farther than we would have been. Jack is the suicide. Who killed... No, we're saying that Lucas killed him because Jack wanted to confess. Surprised Mark is an option. I think they removed Mark so you wouldn't be confused. Just like... I really like that they did this. The only numbers that they have in here are the clock and this calendar. So when we had the puzzle to do a phone and we had to type in a number combination, there was no confusion. Their only thing with numbers was this calendar, so I had to use the calendar. And so that's like good game design. The reason why Mark's probably not there is because Mark shouldn't be up here, and they don't want you to be confused by the conversation with Lucas about Mark. It's probably to not make you feel like you're going down the wrong path. Thanks for the bird, Novi. And another bird. The question is the people. Thanks for the head pets. I can't wiggle and head pet, though. Wait, where does John say something? Does John talk? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's John come into this? I don't... John was on... one of the notes. Dad, I'm sorry for what I've done in this mess I've made. Work become too much. Anything's painful, I don't know. I'm going to keep going and lying. I've been struggling for many months, and I'm sorry. Forgive me, Jack. What's the chance the signature lines up with a card? Jack. So this is a very smooth and fluent signature. We go here, and we see smooth and fluent. Reminds me of Megan. Nah, these signatures are all kind of similar. Do we have a letter on the card that lines up with that? So we have like a big ol' squiggly J. Okay. Squiggly J. Is there any squiggly J's? That one's kind of squiggly, but not quite the right way. Do you have any other emails or texts? We've gone through all of the emails and texts so far. Finished a hard, long day at work and did a bunch of projects, and you haven't gotten rest or coffee at all, and now it is bedtime, and your family done with everything, eat dinner, brush your teeth, and get ready for bed, and you lift up your sheets, and there's snakes in your bed, and they're mad you disrupted their rest. What do? You run. That's the one evolutionary benefit that we have over snakes. We have legs. So you just leave. That is their bedroom now. That is their bed. And there's nothing you can do to change that. If they're angry, that is worse. That means you need to run faster. I think it was a text or email that Icefire read, then went to other things. There was... We've already seen text. The calls we can't click on. We do have this. You know, we're going to read through this. From John the Boss. Ooh, he's an important figure. Did I put him in that note? No, I didn't. Oh, he's the boss. Okay. Hello, team. I've been getting many complaints regarding the attire worn on construction sites. I didn't expect to need to say this, but whilst in a construction site, you must wear the correct attire. That includes safety helmets, high-vis vest, steel-toed boots, full-length pants. What you absolutely cannot wear: Crocs, cowboy hats, shorts, especially jean shorts. You can't put the jorts on. That's going to sexually confuse your coworkers. Flip-flops and tank tops. If I see or hear anything, or anyone wear about ridiculous about... Wait, I'm having a stroke. If I see or hear about anyone wear anything ridiculous again, they will be swiftly removed from the company. That was a really weirdly phrased sentence. Their handwriting seems strange. It did seem strange. I was kind of hoping we could figure out what it related to. It is possible that maybe the suicide note, because it's not supposed to be a suicide, is a murder note. And if we look at the writing of the note, maybe it'll point to the writing of a signature, and we can kind of like pin it on that. That's kind of my logic here. It seems sound. The developer was smart enough to remove clues to make it easier. I feel like they would add multiple ways to solve the puzzle. Now you push them aside and get in that bed, assert dominance over who really owns that bed. Yeah, Taco, you tame the snakes, you become a snake tamer. You get your little flute thing, and now you have an army of snakes. Now no one's going to come into your bed because you can just sick the snakes on them. And then once you have the snakes on them, like, that's game over. You've basically conquered the world. Reject human, become snake or snack, depends on how the snakes are feeling. Snakes, okay, so one thing you do have to look forward to: snake cannot fit you in their mouth, as long as it's not one of those really big ones, like the boa constrictors. What are they? Is it a boa constrictor? The really big ones. I think those could eat a person if they're adult. So if it's a boa constrictor, you should be careful, because the other ones will kill you fast and painfully, and the boa constrictor will kill you slow and painfully. I don't think... So John is the boss. I don't think John is a point of interest at the moment. I don't think John has done anything that is suspicious. I want to confess to the police. We have no evidence that Jack wanted to confess. It's just one of the few things that would fit in here. It is a motive. No flip-flops? Time for a new job? Seriously, you could get steel-toed flip-flops. That is a thing. Dying of laughter? I'm glad. I assume you're enjoying my jorts. Wearing Crocs on a construction site, you need to be thrown into a concrete mixer. So that's the problem, Taco. And that's why we're here. Someone probably fell into the concrete mixer. And so now we gotta solve this murder. So the real criminal here is the man that came with Crocs. And then got thrown into the concrete mixer. Because now someone else died. And now we have to deal with this. Guys, I think I'm sending it. What do we got? You haven't found all the evidence. Are you sure you'd like to solve this mystery? I kind of do. I'm kind of running out of the desire to solve this mystery. I'm kind of curious if I was like the budget detective and there was just a better detective that was already through here to answer these questions. I don't think anything else to interact with. There's no other emails. I don't think I saw a way to scroll. I think we send it. Full send. Yeah, I can't scroll on this. We've already read... Wait a minute. Oh my god, there was... Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys! What if I just stop stream right now and I just act like this wasn't here the whole time? Yeah, any naysayers to this idea? Yeah, what do we got? These are in order, so we're gonna go oldest to newest. First one is safety hats. That's a cool email. Next one. Ooh, we have responsibilities, so we know who is everywhere at any time, and we know the thing happened at a specific point in time. Jacob's in here, aren't they? We know the day that it happened, although this is the whole roster for the day. I don't think we have a time. Day. We have a general idea, because we have the day. We know the set of names, which is everyone. Okay, that's not that helpful. What else do we got? Temporary suspension. Hi, Lucas and Jack. I wanted to reach out to you personally regarding the situation on the accident. Neither of you will be assigned to any shifts until the police and insurance company complete their investigation into the accident. I want to stress that I'm 100% confident that neither of you were at fault, and this suspension is purely standard procedure when rare instances like this occur. We have to cooperate fully and let the investigation run its course. I appreciate your understanding, and I will keep you both updated as soon as I receive any further information. Best, John. Apologies for the wait and uncertainty, but the insurance company and local police department have finished their investigation into the accident. I can now inform you both that you are completely cleared to return to work, and we are at Premier Construction acknowledge that neither of you were to blame for Mark's death. I hope you understand that the decision to place you on temporary suspension was not mine. It was just standard procedure in this kind of situation. Anyways, you will both receive your usual shifts again starting next week. Investigation complete. This is what we just read this, right? Yeah. Hello, team. I know it has been a tough week for all of us after the incident, and that's why I've decided to throw you all a pizza party. It is truly horrible what happened to Mark on Friday, and we are all grieving over this tragic accident. We'll be reevaluating all personal safety trainings next week to guarantee employees don't make the same mistakes Mark did. We would also like to reiterate that the internal investigation has found the company not liable for the accident, and we would like you to refrain from speculations or rumors, as these things can damage our brand. Sincerely, John. Interesting. Okay, so this is odd. So every email is from John, basically. Anaconda, not the Anaconda don't want unless they got buns on. Constrictor will choke you out, throw. So that's good luck if that's your kind of thing, Nox. We'll circle back to this later. You would like, or you could exit the email and possibly go to others. Demon Ace, damn. If I had only read that sooner. If a snake is choking you out, just say it harder and it'll let go out of confusion. I will write that down. I'll put it on my arm in case that happens and I'll be ready. Also, can you use a computer? No. Address your emails, Lamau. I'm assuming that's when everyone has understood that I am a genius. You can still send it. Just edit the part out of the post. Oh, just edit this part out in post. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna act like nothing ever happened. Wow, this was such an easy investigation. I'm so glad we could solve this with all the clues that we had very obviously obtained from this phone. With that said, like and subscribe. Make sure you ring the bell icon and subscribe to my OnlyFans. So, okay, so incident. They said Friday, right, in the email? We're going to reevaluate things. I still think we're pretty close. Temporary suspension. Around the accident. There's two things happening here. So this is on the 5th. Wait, what? Wait, why did it say 5th? Temporary suspension. Well, that's today. 31/5. No. Huh? Yes. Today is... like May? That doesn't seem right. Lucas and Jack are being investigated and Mark was with them when they died. Wait a minute, Demon Ace. You probably have a very clear line of thinking that I have completely missed. That was 1000% Mark decision. Ah, so Mark's dead. I understand. What's Mark? Wait a minute. So... okay, Lucas is not there. Was there 2 accidents that happened? So we have a roster. We don't have a second roster, so we can't see who disappeared. We have temporary suspension, investigation, and then a rough week. Okay, so it's just wrapping up that one. Okay. Temporary suspension. Nothing. There's no dates, right? Or like times. Who's dead? Mark, Lucas, and Jack. Wait, 3 people died? I think 2 people did. Let me take a look at that get well soon card. Mark, Lucas, and Jack. Mark and Lucas are both in here. Jack is not. But Jack... wait, was this to Jack? This might have been to him. Maybe he said he was out sick or something. We're gonna just kind of assume that that's why that looks like that. So Mark died in an accident. It's just the names. Lucas is the only one that's suspicious, I think, with the text messages. I feel like Mark was on safety duty and forgot to verify the load. So Mark died in an accident, and then Jack supposedly committed suicide, but he was murdered, looks like. This actually kind of looks like a suicide. I'm siding with the police on this. Can we just, like, say it was still a suicide and go home? Because my Hot Pocket's getting kind of cold. And so I would like to eat that. Lucas is living his best life right now. Is Lucas? Lucas is alive. I say let's pin the murder on Lucas. I think Lucas is a bad person. And even if I can't validate that he murdered someone, I think he deserves to go to jail. We're going to read this message from Demon Ace. Because he's probably the most informed of all of us. There was one accident that ended with Mark's death. Lucas and Jack were being investigated for Due to them being in the same shift, Jack ended themselves. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And so my thought is Lucas is sus. Lucas is probably killer. Watch it be Megan. If it's Megan, I'm gonna have to cancel my date plans on Friday. Oh, today's Friday. Shit, I'm late. Never mind, guys. We're good. You still have to suicide as the reason. So about that. We're solving it. Guys, are we? Find the post box and send your find. Christopher, thanks for ordering your detective off Fiverr. I would appreciate a tip as payment for my services. Damn, we're good, guys. Oh, I'm so good we could have this great track record. Oh my god, is it gonna make us restart? Listen to your robins. Wait, what do you mean listen to your robins? I think they got exactly what they paid for. If you're gonna hire the crack detective off Fiverr, you should expect that I know English and nothing more. My game straight just died when that jump scare happened. Batman listened to the Robin's chat. Okay, so I was listening. Lucas seemed the most sus. Thanks for the head pets. Do we speedrun this? Status failed. If I go back, would you like to retry? Do I have all the cards? Oh, that's nice of them. So... Okay, so... What extra pieces do we have? Because... what would make this work? Icefire, I have solved the case. Things happened, case solved. Thanks, Taco. Write it down on that postcard and we will mail that bad boy out. And we will all celebrate with a pizza party. You were close, I believe you. Because Jax wanted to confess to the cops about the suicide, was what you said. Jack wanted to confess. So... Lucas is the one that was knowing of what happened. Jack is dead. Is Jack did die. Yes, so Jack is dead, Taco. However, we're investigating that Jack's death was a murder. And so we're implying that Jack was doing something that Lucas did not want him to do. Although, no, that doesn't make sense because they didn't... But they're calling it a murder. It doesn't make sense because there's no evidence that he did anything that would go against them. Who killed Jack? Why were they ended? Yes, that's the question. But what if Jack and Lucas were the same person and they just have multiple personalities? Taco, you're onto something. Maybe he's just mentally unstable. Maybe Jack killed Jack because Jack wanted to kill Jack. Nox, I'm glad you could be really excited about telling Taco how correct he was. I feel like that made it a little better. Was it a suicide? It was an accident? About the accident, you're so right. Solve it. Boom. I'm so glad our crime system lets us double jeopardy this man. Dude, we're so good! Oh my god. I can't believe that was the mistake. We were right about every single detail besides the one that didn't matter. Oh my god. We are certified detectives, guys. Expect in 3 to 5 days, I will be shipping you your junior deputy badges. And with these badges, we are now certified detectives. You should all be proud of yourself. We have graduated. Don't oof me. Oh. It's not easy being this good at the law. Ah, thanks for the head pets. Let me close that. Was that the whole thing? Was there more than one case? I'll look into that later. We have hit the time. Let me get myself off the ceiling here. We're gonna stand on the floor. Today's a floor day. Put you right there. I know, I'm just as excited as you are, I think. There we go. Oh shit, you're using the background music. I know I put it in! Thanks for reminding me. Duck. Oh, I can't stand on him. They're all in the wrong layer. I'm gonna stand on the potted plant instead. Okay. 20 push-ups. That's what I've always wanted to do. If I don't see a badge in 3 to 5 business days, I will sue. Nox, that's fair. I did make you sign that clause. You know that one day when I asked you to sign the permission slip? Yeah, that was actually litigation rights, and I apologize. However, they are legally binding. You did sign it. Okay, what do we got here? Who had the most to lose if Jack stayed alive? Okay, so we were still solving it. My keyboard got stuck on caps lock. Nox, that's impossible. There is not a function of a keyboard that would keep your keyboard all capitals. I know that for sure. I am an IT professional. I still can't believe that's actually what it ended up being. I'm proud as a producer, man. I can sleep in peace. I'm glad. You probably should be going to bed soon, though. Maybe I should kick everyone out to go to sleep. Although, thank you guys for staying so late. I know a couple of you guys are East Coast. And I have been streaming extra late recently because I've been mood TM. Can't legally bind me, and yet... Would you like to come talk to my keyboard? Okay, so Nox, remember about the being into constrictor binding and how some people were into... I was going to circle back to that. So the reason why I was going to circle back... Thank you. I will fly to the head pets. The reason why I was going to circle back was the binding reminded me that you were in a legally binding contract. And I really wanted to remind you there. So I'm really glad that we could have this talk right now that gets me out of all legal litigation rights of this problem. Oh my god. Where'd you come from? Wait a minute. I think I can do it. I think I fixed this. Guys. Guys. I figured out my hotkey. I can show you guys a trick. Check this out. You guys are proud of me? This is the moment. This is the proudest moment. I hope you guys can all be proud. This is the combination of our powers. By becoming the detective we always thought we would be, this floor walrus will be pet upside... Oh, that looks weird. We're gonna slide sideways for a moment. Oh. Would you like to come talk to my keyboard? No, Nox. That would be silly. Your keyboard can't talk. Because I am IT professional. But I'm not tired. It is the weekend. I guess do whatever you want. If you don't have responsibilities tomorrow, you can stay up as late as you want. May or may not have. Wait, I will say I may or may not have started to yell at my monitor saying, read the sentence. Icefire, read. You got this. Eat the spoon. If it was a suicide, you would not have the case. No. Oh my god, Demon Ace. What if? What if one day... If you watch this stream long enough, I will read enough chat messages that I will learn how to properly read. And when that happens, I promise you, when you are spoon feeding me these answers, eventually I will read it and it will be used. Just not today. That's actually hilarious though. I cannot believe it though. That was so bad. I slept and had a nightmare, so we don't want sleep. That's a good plan, Nox. I feel like once you get a nightmare, you just give up on sleep. Stop sleeping, become a monk. And I was gonna say light yourself on fire, but I don't think that was an enjoyable experience that I watched a monk do. Eastern Standard Time, it's only 2 a.m. Taco, that's the spirit. Any time is 2 a.m. if you're in the right time zone. Which means, by reversing that logic, it's technically 9 a.m. somewhere, Taco. You should be getting up and ready for the day. Make us into Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil without the trauma. Talking about the badge. Oh! Guys, do you guys want to be certified STARS members? What if I get STARS badges? Guys, I'm gonna say something. And I hope I'm not disappointing you. The badges, I lied about them. I was not planning on shipping the badges out. I know it was wrong of me. What if we do STARS badges instead, though? Maybe the reason why I hadn't shipped them out was because I had bigger and better plans. Okay, we're gonna fall off the ceiling now. Legasp? I'm sorry, Lean. I didn't want you guys to find out this way. I apologize. This is my bad. I'm creating my YouTube apology video right now. And I'm very sincerely sorry. Sorry, I couldn't see the next word on the script. Thanks for watching. It could be Lorge. Don't mind me. Just gonna scooch on over here. There we go. It's like we're cuddling. I am officially the room. Win clap hotkey. What if I bind the ability? Oh my god, I've absorbed my child. This was not part of the plan. Let me put him back. You're gonna go back right there. Good boy. You stay. Stay right there. Good boy. I've never been so disappointed in my life. I'm devastated. I'm happy you found the flappy button. The flappy button's important. I was gonna show you that as a surprise one day, but then I forgot what the hotkey was, and so it was a little sad. Ah. Do what I want. Yeah, Nobi, you are your own adult. You're allowed to make bad decisions, and that's why I eat cake every day. Not because I enjoy it, because that would probably hurt after a while, but because I'm allowed to. I'm sorry, I love the read. Wait a minute, what are we reading? Oh, you mean the whole story, yeah. You'll read the message 10 minutes after it was typed and sent. You know what? I'm gonna read your next message. When you send that bad boy, I'm gonna be ready. Demon Ace. Let's see. I would not want to be STARS from Resident Evil. I do not want to fight Nemesis. So Demon Ace, that's the fun part. Leon already killed Nemesis, I think. Nox, can we get the local Resident Evil expert? Nemesis does get killed, right? And then Resident Evil like 3 when he shows up. You are incorrect. Nemesis, he does die. If Nemesis is dead, you don't gotta worry about Nemesis. You just gotta worry about Mr. X, because he's a walking tank. That guy, if you can maintain like a brisk pace, like if you're at the mall passing people, you should be safe. You don't need to worry about Mr. X. It's only if you're going slower than the crowd in like a mall that you're gonna have to worry about him. It's like the problem where the snail is hunting you down. And you get $1 million, but you gotta survive the snail that'll instantly kill you if he touches you. Leon fought Mr. X, the tyrant, not Nemesis. Oh. Wait, who fought who fought Nemesis? Was it Jill? Is that her name? Welcome home.
You're a seal.
I am a seal.
That's my seal of approval.
Want to see something?
Sure.
Check this out.
I will.
Chat, don't spoil this. You want to see my trick?
Yeah.
Are you proud?
What?
Do you need me to do it again? I'm kind of insulted.
No. I was, you know, I was so stunned I didn't get to take it all in.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Try again.
Wait, I gotta do it again?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm getting my workout today.
Oh.
Does it all make sense to you now?
Sure.
Are you proud of me?
What happened?
What do you mean what happened? You just saw it twice.
Is this chin like poking out?
You didn't see. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm sorry.
Get out of here. I don't want you in my sight anymore.
No. Bye, everybody. I hate it. Wait, what? Oh, you're jumping!
Guys, I have to get a divorce.
I'm sorry. I was just so stunned by your big, beautiful eyes.
Yeah, I guess. I'll let it slide. Everyone says hello.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I got off of work. Nothing crazy happened. I played Love and Deep Space at work all day.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Do you see some risky cards?
You see. Anyway, I'm so proud of your jump. You did so good. 3 in a row. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Okay, so Jill. Yeah, okay, Jill fights Nemesis. I remember that now. Because the rocket launcher. Why does every Resident Evil have a rocket launcher just about? When is a rocket launcher tactically necessary against another person? Yuki's distracted by the eyes? Yeah. I'm crying? Yeah. I apologize. I was so distracted. I had to show off my pure talents that I may have missed chat a little bit there. Pouring one out for Yuki. Yuki pays attention to you. Yuki doesn't pay attention. She didn't see my trick, guys. Can you believe this? I don't know where I was going with that. I think we're ending stream. I think it's time. Wait, Yuki, which card did you get from the banner? I think Yuki has all of the current cards. Whichever spicy cards that are in the thing right now, I think they had all 4. I remember hearing about this. I would show them live on stream. I think technically they are allowed. I don't think they show anything technical. So we could just become an 18+ stream for a bit. Because rocket launcher. But you don't need a rocket launcher to fight a boulder. You're too big. Do you want me to smaller? Here you go. Sorry, I can do that just for you. Good night. Okay, it is time. It is time to end. Good night. Goodbye. Make sure that you drink your milk and get big and strong. Also, we're gonna try this one more time because I always forget someone. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you. And that includes, we're gonna make sure we get everyone this time. Every single time I do this, I forget one name. Nox, Lean, Novi, Demon Ace, Taco, and anyone else that might be lurking. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Like, I really appreciate you guys stopping by, and honestly, it's really sweet. I think Stefano might be there. I'm not entirely sure. He did exist for a moment. Reject strong, embrace exhaustion. Good night. I could send you. Now we're going to bed. It's nighttime.